Welcome to the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The Indiana Fever beat down the Las Vegas Aces. And yes, folks, it was a beatdown from pillar to post, from start to finish. After the first quarter, this game was not close, never was close, never got close. Kelsey Mitchell doing work in the third quarter. Aaliyah Boston saying, "Hey, Natasha Smith, come get this work real quick in the post. Remember all those times in practice? Yeah, well, now it's game time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Indiana Fever beat the Las Vegas Aces 81-54 by 27 points. We held the Minnesota Lynx to 59. We follow that up, holding the Las Vegas Aces to 54 points. This was a team win. This was a complete win. Offensively, they did what they needed to do. Defensively, they were hounds defensively. Attacking everything. Pressure on ball, pressure off ball. Diving for loose balls. It wasn't only Lexie Hull getting on the floor. Ary McDonald got on the floor. Michaela Timpson was all over the place with her go-go gadget arms. Yes, we are officially undefeated when Michaela Timpson plays 10 or more minutes. Stephanie White gets a technical foul. Stephanie White getting a technical foul in the game, which they are up by 23 points. Caitlin Clark clapping it up. Everybody in the venue, we're clapping it up. Oh, it feels good, folks. It feels good. Out of all of the non-Caitlin Clark games, this was by far a game where I felt the best about this team. Of all the non-Caitlin Clark games, this was the game I felt the best about this team. They shared the ball. We had, 24 assists on 31 shots. That's a good number. Inside, mid-range game, Kelsey Mitchell, mid-range came alive, took it to the rack. Couldn't really get going from the three-point line anybody other than Kelsey Mitchell. Ary McDonald, quality minutes from Ary McDonald on the defensive end, on the offensive end. 8 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Folks, let's get right into it, shall we? The Indiana Fever beat up the Las Vegas Aces. Beat up, folks. By the fourth quarter, it seemed like the Las Vegas Aces just quit. They quit. They mailed it in. They said, throw in the white flag, Becky, please. Throw in the white flag. Natasha Howard, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Another solid Natasha Howard game. 1 turnover. I can't remember too many moments where I was actually upset with the decision Natasha Howard made. I don't remember at all. Was there one? I'm sure. Is it coming to me right now? No, that goes to show you Natasha Howard played a quality game today. Natasha Howard, salute to you. Keep putting in the work. Aaliyah Boston, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and I can tell you right now, 2 of those personal fouls were just Kathy Engelbert picking up the red phone at halftime and saying, yeah, get Aaliyah Boston in foul trouble. And the referee said, say no more, hung up the phone. We come out in the second half. We got a ticky-tack foul call on Aaliyah Boston there. Ticky-tack foul call on Aaliyah Boston there. Next thing you know, A'ja Wilson already in double digit when it comes to free throw attempts. But Aaliyah Boston, after sitting a majority of the third quarter, she came in the fourth quarter and she said, Nalissa, come get this work. Shout out to Loaded Lux. You gonna get this work. Aaliyah Boston showcased it all. She hit a couple middies. Instead of catching the ball off of a pick and slip, instead of catching it, having some space, and dribbling into the defender, she caught it, she saw some space, she took her shot. She caught it, she saw her space, she took her shot. There was a couple instances in the first half, I believe A'ja Wilson was on her. Aaliyah Boston draw fouls on A'ja Wilson, using her body, using her big caboose, not saying, I'm just going to let A'ja Wilson play defense on me. Instead, she said, you know what? It's time for me to enforce some of my will. It's time for me to let these players start feeling it when I come down in the post. Aaliyah Boston, salute to you. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 for 13. And Kelsey, Money Mitch, put him in a ditch. 25 points, 9 for 18, 50% from the field, 4 for 6 from the three-point line, 3 for 4 from the free throws, 6 assists. Folks, I'm telling you right now, Kelsey Mitchell is not just scoring the ball. She is finding the open player, whether it's on a cut, whether she's driving and she's kicking it out, whether she's dropping it off to Natasha Howard or Aaliyah Boston. Kelsey Mitchell is playing a complete game offensively. Does she have a bad shooting night here? Yes. But she hasn't just been head down, focused to getting to the rack. Kelsey Mitchell's been opening up her game this last 2-3 weeks, I should say. Kelsey Mitchell, Money Mitch put him in a ditch. That's all I'm going to say. Stephanie Wright running a pin down for Kelsey Mitchell. Noticing that Kelsey Mitchell has a hot hand. Keep feeding her the ball. 4 for 10 at halftime, I believe. Finishes 5 for 8 the rest of the way. Keep feeding Kelsey Mitchell the ball. She had Ary McDonald threaded the needle. Perfect pass to Kelsey Mitchell like this underneath the hoop. Oof. Speaking of perfect pass, there was a beautiful pass from Natasha Howard to Ary McDonald. They showed an angle behind Natasha Howard. She needed to put the ball perfectly, and it was a perfectly paced pass, and Ary McDonald finished the layup. Way to go, Ary McDonald. 8 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists for the 5'6" Ary McDonald. I'm telling you, folks, I say this in the venue. Ary McDonald reminds me of Maurice Jones-Drew. She is built like Maurice Jones-Drew. She plays like Maurice Jones-Drew. She does whatever is needed to be done. As soon as we brought her back, we saw it in that glimpse of 10 days. Oh, yeah, she could play. Oh, yeah, she's pretty good. She understands. Oh, she's playing for something. She's not just collecting her paycheck. She's playing with hunger. And after getting waived because we needed to make space due to the hardship contract, after getting waived and saying, no, I'm not coming to you. No, I'm not coming to you. Ary McDonald was brought back, and she is seizing the moment. Stephanie White taking out Sydney Colson, inserting Ary McDonald into the starting lineup. It's a good move right there. Stephanie White, out of nowhere, pressing the ball. Full court press for what, 4 or 5 possessions in a row? The Aces were like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going on? Yeah. What is going on? That's a good question. Lexie Hull, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. What we saw from Lexie Hull tonight was very reminiscent of why we fell in love with Lexie last game. Might not have had the best shooting game, even though she shot 40%. Might not have had the best off-the-dribble offensive game, but she was all over the place. Defensively, getting switched onto A'ja Wilson, fighting through it. Getting switched onto Nalissa Smith, fighting through it. Oh, you thought a switch with Nalissa Smith having the ball against... you thought that was advantageous for you, didn't you, Las Vegas? Think again. Think again. That's our advantage. That is our advantage. When it comes to the bench, not too much production out of the bench, but quality minutes. Brianna Turner, she played in garbage time. Michaela Timpson, I told you, folks, we are undefeated when Michaela Timpson plays 10 minutes or more. Undefeated. Come on. Dude, watching me, you can't not root for Michaela Timpson. You cannot. In 14 minutes, she gets 1 block, 2 steals, 3 boards. There was a possession, Jewel Lloyd, I believe it was Jewel Lloyd, or it could have been Jackie Young. Maybe it was Jackie Young. She has the ball on the perimeter. Michaela Timpson is 3 feet away. Michaela Timpson takes 1 step up. Her arms seem like they grow another 10 inches. Jackie Young, what the hell's going on here? What is it? Is this an alien? I'm telling you, Michaela Timpson, continue to give her minutes. Continue to give her minutes. Wait until this offensive game starts clicking. Wait until they start finding her on the pick and rolls. Because she rolls. She doesn't get really hit on the pick and rolls. She doesn't get the benefit of the doubt trying to lob it over the defender. She's working offensively. She just hasn't gotten her opportunity yet in terms of the ball being in her hand. But you see Michaela, as soon as she enters the game, there's just another gear as far as athleticism out on the floor. She keeps balls alive that otherwise would go straight to the other team. There's a rebound. Instead of jumping an inch and a half off the ground and letting the other team get it. She jumps, taps it up, keeps it alive, and then the Las Vegas Aces out on the Aces, our ball. An athlete like Michaela Timpson affects the game in very different ways that unless you're trying to look for it, you might not be able to see it. Sydney Colson, 6 points, 3 assists in 21 minutes off the bench. She was a +8. Sydney Colson, pull up midi, bang. She had a nice move along the baseline, driving a nice in and out dribble, finish. And I mean nice move, like she went this way and the defender went that way. Yeah, Sydney Colson, yeah. She went this way and the defender went that way. Sophie Cunningham, only 2 points, but quality minutes for Sophie Cunningham. Quality minutes, +17, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. She forced a turnover where it was a steal and score. Team win, folks. Team win. And you notice the team win, like I said, 24 assists on 31 shots. 24 assists on 31 shots. The Indiana Fever hold the Las Vegas Aces to 26% from the field. 26%. This was a Fever defense smothering. The Aces weren't just missing shots. The Fever defense was all over the place. Defensively, we were all over the place. Neither team could hit a 3, except for Kelsey Mitchell. Money Mitch can hit the 3. Both teams got to the line a decent amount of times. A'ja Wilson, she got a favorable whistle in the second half, but it is what it is. Superstars get the whistle, unless your name is, 29 points for A'ja Wilson, 3 boards, 3 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 9 for 18 from the field, 11 for 13 from the free throw line. Look at the rest of her team. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 6 points, 0 points, 4 points, 2 points, 3 points. Dana Evans, 1 for 10, Dana Evans. Oh my goodness. Aaliyah Nye, 1 for 5. Nalissa Smith, 1 for 6. Kirsten Bell, 1 for 3. Chelsea Gray, 1 for 3. Jewel Lloyd, 0 for 3. Jackie Young, 2 for 9. Put some respect on Kelsey Mitchell's name, folks. This is without Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell's balling up. Oh, this person better than Kelsey. Let me see it on the floor. Well, this person is better than Kelsey. Well, let me see it on the floor. Because every time they're on the floor with Kelsey Mitchell's doing the work. Kelsey Mitchell's showing up. Ooh. You think A'ja Wilson would have loved to have Kelsey Mitchell on her team tonight? I bet you she would. Because as much as some people may get frustrated that Kelsey Mitchell wants to score the ball, A'ja Wilson will be happy if Kelsey Mitchell says, yeah, Becky, fuck whatever you're saying. Give it to A'ja. No, fuck all that. I got to go get my buckets. Jackie Young, 2 for 9. Jewel Lloyd, 0 for 3. Chelsea Gray, 1 for 3. Let me say this as well. Money Mitch, Ary McDonald, both 5'9", the other 5'6". D'ing up Jackie Young. D'ing up Jewel Lloyd. Lexie Hull, D'ing up Jackie Young. D'ing up Jewel Lloyd. D'ing up Chelsea. Lexie Hull was everywhere. Like I said earlier, this was the best this team has looked. It might just be the best this team has looked, to be fair. I'm not saying they're better without, but they just looked like a full, complete team today. And I'm here for it. And if we continue to rest Caitlin Clark through the All-Star break, folks, she's got to be looking around relieved saying, oh, you guys can perform without me here. So sometimes where I might think I need to press, I don't got to press anymore because I know y'all are competent. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but when you see games like this, it feels good. When you see games like this, where offensively we're playing well, defensively we're clicking, we're not lacking on our rotations, we're not saying undelay here, get to the paint, feels good. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Kelsey Money Mitch, put him in a... Shout out to everybody in the venue. Shout out to everybody in the chat, making these games even more exciting, making the non-exciting games more exciting, the exciting games even better. The chat, the usuals, the regulars, you guys know who you are. Salute to you. July 4th tomorrow. If you're going out tonight, be safe. If you're going out tomorrow, be safe. Remember, it's more important to get to your destination in one piece and get home from your destination in one piece. I wish everybody a safe day, a safe night, a safe week, a safe weekend. I will see y'all later. See you next time. And as always, take it easy.